Oh, fuck. I wasn't even paying attention to the screen. There it is. Hey, yo. What is cracking, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the LiveVibez Podcast, man. Episode 222.
My birthday.
222. Out here, man.
Was yesterday.
Love to see it. Man, oh, man. We are in here, man. I got a lot going on. I got the football game here. I got notes here. I got fucking soundboards. Got my LiveVibez Podcast family right here, man. Got a lot of hats to wear today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. God damn it. First things first. We're going to look at who's the first thing smoking up in. And today it is for another time in a row. Let me go ahead and get a round of applause together for TQ. Shout out to Tiffany 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻, man. She has been coming in first place lately with this first thing smoking thing. Hopefully when we bring it back, she can keep it up, man.
Yes, Lord.
That'd be dope, man. But y'all already know what it is, man. We want to go ahead and give all these shout outs and things like that, man. Let's see who is in the building, starting from TQ, man.
All right, well, Tiffany 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻, aka TQ, was the first thing smoking, followed up by Lady Lady A. What's up with it? Auntie is in the building. Brenda is in the building.
Let's go, Brenda. Let's go.
Miss Niecy is also in the building. What's up with it?
Let's go, Miss Niecy. Let's go. She be coming through with some topics too.
The nation's capital is in the building. What's up with it?
We gotta find you a little sound or something, man. I think I'll find a little DC sound or something somewhere for your ass, man. That's cool. DC's in the building, man. Love to see it.
Mama Flat is in the building. What's up with it?
Mama Flat is in here, man.
Yes, Lord. Honey Sweet Lady Bon is in the building. What's up with it?
What is up with it, man?
The model is in the building. AJ. What's up with it?
What up, AJ? Love to see it. Love to see it.
Karen is also in the building, aka Special K.
Special K in the building. Shout out to Special K.
Everybody loves a glass of this wine. Sweet Red Roro is in the building. What's up with it?
I got a little some crazy mix up in here. A little toast to the red Roro.
Yes, Lord.
Look a little red. I think you frozen.
Tripping already. Maya B is in the building, aka. Oh my God.
I think you. Oh no. Now you. This shit fucking up, man. But Samaya B is in the building. There he is. He back now. We see you, Freckles. Love to see it. Who else do we have up in here? Oh man, everybody loves a BJ, aka Beautiful Jess, is in the building. Love to see it. What else we got up in here, man? Glenda is in the building. GD, we love to see it. We appreciate it, man. Happy Monday. I was cleaning and couldn't stop. I know that's right. I know how that be, man. Also in the building, it's your girl Ty, aka Lovely Dancer, man. We love to see it. Shout out to Ty for being in the building, man. Had all types of birthday celebrations over the weekend. Birthday was actually yesterday, I believe, man. Let me go ahead and get another round of applause for you. I gave you a shout out last pop. We're gonna shout you out again, man. It's still out here living it up for sure. Good shit. Who else is in here? Amazing Day is in the building, checking in for a minute. Y'all be blessed, love it, and appreciate it. Thank you very much. Look at you, man. Your favorite feet man is in here. Shout out my guy Mike, man. Love to see it, my boy. Yeah, sound bite me. We're gonna find something out, man. Oh snap. Mama Sita in the building. Shout out to Nessa in here. Showing love on a good old Monday. Nessa. Love it. Shielded in Love is in the building. Love to see it. We appreciate you pulling up and watching the pod tonight, man. And I think that's it. I think that's all we got.
Yes, oh, yeah, that's it.
All right. Now, everybody who watches the pod know what the business is. If you're new to the pod and you're watching, go ahead and just type a little something in here, man, so we can shout you out, give you your just due. And without further ado, I'm going to start us off with hey, welcome to the LiveVibezPodcast, man. Every Monday and Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see, man, we handing out flowers and roses, man, giving pounds. I ain't noticed that there was no guys in here tonight. Where the fellas at tonight? I just realized that. Holy shit. All right, so we got to wait for some of the fellas to pull up, but we will see.
Well, we do know that it is Monday Night Football.
Yeah, it's on right now. The Chargers are up 10-3 on the Cardinals, man. So you never know, man. But oh, look, there's Jaden, goddammit. There's one of them holding it down for the fellas. Mr. Damn himself. We see you in the building. We appreciate you pulling up, man. Let's go. Yeah, and just Mike, man. Yeah, that's it. Him and Mikey, man. That's it. But it's all good. It's all good now. Now, shit. Without further ado, go ahead and bring us in, my G. Oh, look, my birthday Thursday. Look, come on. That's it. December's is coming through. This is the part I was waiting for. But everybody starts showing up. Let's go. I see you. So by the time we part again, your birthday would have passed. We'll give you another one on Friday, man. We appreciate it and love the fact that you're going to be celebrating this week. That is what's up. Also, before we do the introduction, Art Bay, a.k.a. Latasha Ross, is in the building. Hey, Art Bay, love to see it, man. And so, I ain't even going to put that on the screen just yet.
I know.
Go ahead. Let's get the introductions out the way, man. Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated, and if it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. King is not here. King is still in South Carolina. He will be back in the DMV tomorrow, and he will be back on the pod on Friday. I know I said that before, but some of y'all may have missed that message. Y'all be seeing us like, yo, where's King? That's what it is. He's still out of town right now. And yeah, so he'll be back on Friday's podcast. But let me go ahead and try to get him right with all of these different sound effects. First thing first, we're going to give my man a few of these. And then we're going to give him a few these. And then we're going to give him a few of these. It's the king, bitch. And then we're going to close it out with a shout out my guy, man. Last time I talked to him, he was doing good, just bored as hell down there in South Carolina, man, handling some last minute business with the family and my grandfather, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, man. But yeah, who else is that? Oh, that's my guy, man. Okay, he got his name right today. Shout out to my guy Alan Neal, the creative, in the building. We see you, my G. Hold it down for the fellas. We glad some of the fellas can get up in here. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and talk about how that's a good defense. Sorry. How our weekend was, man. What you been up to, Flat? How was your weekend, man?
GGB is in the building. First of all, before I get started with my shenanigans, what's up with
hey,
GGB?
Ow.
Y'all see I'm dressed in black, man. We had our funeral Sunday. So yeah, man.
My man looked like he about to go rob something.
Hey, I said that. I said, man, I pull this motherfucker down. This is going down. But outside of that, man, I'm good, man. Like I said, I've been trying to get everything together, planning with my brothers, vacations and all of that type of stuff. Outside of that, man, just working, grinding. Christmas coming up, you know, Gotta see, check on the little ones, make sure everything's straight with them. Outside of that, man, I've been cooling, man. Cooling and fooling.
All right. Look at her giving herself her own intro. It's your girl Caprice keeping the peace in the streets. Shout out to Caprice on Facebook. I love to see it. I'm mad you're not on YouTube right now, but god damn it, get your ass on over here. We love to see it though. I'm gonna have to remember that because every time I see you in here, I'm gonna wanna use that now, man. So that's good shit right there. Caprice keeping the peace in the streets, man. But yeah, we appreciate you putting up on us tonight, man. Me and my weekend, man, y'all already know it was a very, very tough weekend for me. I was out of town in South Carolina. We was laying my grandfather to rest, me, King, and a lot of the family on that side, man. It was a lot, man. It was a lot, but overall, definitely got through it, man. The service was crazy. The pastor was something else. You know how the pastor was preaching "No Coming to America."
Mm-hmm.
That's how he was at my grandfather's funeral, man. Like, if you get your Bibles and turn to chapter 9 and then go and he did this for like 20 minutes straight, bro. It was crazy. And mainly because he didn't know much about my grandfather. So they try to wing it with like church stuff. And it was weird, man. But overall, man, it was a much needed trip. I'm glad I went down there, man, and just, paid my respects, man, and got my last, little visit, view, and talk with my grandfather before we laid him down, man. And it was they had a beautiful quote they made that was really, really dope. Saw my father and my brother. I ain't seen them in 4 years. Saw them, chopped it up with them a bit. Of course, King was my right-hand man down there. Saw my aunt, my uncles. It was just, it was good to see the people I know. It was a lot of family down there I never knew, never met. Don't know who they are, and that's just how weird that dynamic is. But overall, man, it was a wild experience, man. But I'm glad I went, and everything was cool. Came back in town. Y'all know today's Monday, right? Now I don't know. You said what part of South Carolina? Sherrod, South Carolina. Thank you for all the prayers and praying hands and all that good stuff. It's Monday, man. I don't know if y'all watched Friday's podcast. I told y'all today, man, I was gonna have to get my zombie shot today, man. And it went down, man. It went down. Here's the thing that was supposed to be on my fucking arm, but it fell off when I was in the shower and shit. But I got my vax card and all this shit, man. I got my second shot date already set. I gotta, do that. But yeah, man, I'm half zombie now, man. I'm half zombie. My experience with it was cool. Went up there, it was no problem, man. Went through the whole thing, signed some stuff. Lady went on ahead and gave me a shot. It wasn't bad at all. And my arm didn't hurt all day long till probably like maybe 2-3 hours ago. It's finally started hurting. Like the rest of the day I was cool. I was like, this shit don't hurt or nothing. I went to the gym. I ain't do nothing with my arms, but I went to the gym, was on the treadmill doing stuff. I'm cool. But yeah, this motherfucker a little sore now. But other than that, man, it was cool. I did feel the dawn of the dead trying to, work his way through my arm a little bit. but I held it down, man. I held it down. It was cool. But yeah, man. So I'm halfway vaxxed, man. Y'all know me, man. I've been talking shit on this podcast for the past 2 years about not getting this shit. But the way life works, man, I knew they was going to trap your boy in the corner one way or another. So I just went on ahead and got it started, man. I ain't want to start 2022. I got shit I got to do. I got moves I'm trying to make. I got opportunities in front of me, man. I got to get this shit done, and I can't do shit without it. So, yes, I got the Pfizer. I got the Pfizer one for sure. I heard Moderna was cool. We was on the pod last time talking about it, and everybody said, it was like kind of an even playing field, Moderna and Pfizer. Nobody's getting Johnson & Johnson, but yeah, I got the Pfizer. Yeah. Welcome to the fold, man. I told everybody that I know when a fucking cure comes for this fucking COVID zombie shit, I got first dibs. I'm saying that shit now. So Whenever somebody know what the cure is, nigga, hit me and be like, yo, Raiden said he got first dibs. Get my man right, man. I'm trying to tell you. Put your arm up. Nah, this shit hurt. I got you about right here. This is as far as I can go. I told you my little thing fell off when she in the shower early and shit, man. Right here. This is as far as that motherfucker going. This shit hurt right here. It's cool down here. I can do the funky chicken and some shit. Yeah. My shit get right here. Nah, nigga, I can't lift that shit no more than that, man. Fuck that. So, yeah, I heard they say take Tylenol and aspirin, things like that for the pain and shit like that. But I'm gonna thug it out. I'm gonna just try to work through it, man. I don't need no pain pills. It ain't that bad of a pain. But I know once I probably try to not thinking about it and then reach for some shit, nigga might need a Tylenol or two. But I'm cool though, man. I'm straight, man. Yeah, the process has started, man. So that's where I'm at with it. But I hope everybody else's weekend and all that stuff was dope. Yeah, they say, I heard people say, yeah, keep moving your arms so it don't get stiff and don't hurt. Like I said, I went to the gym. I was moving today. That's why I didn't hurt that bad, but it's hurting now because I'm chilling. So, no, take it tomorrow. You may be in trouble. God damn. Well, I'm gonna have it on deck. I'll make sure tonight I got some meds set aside so I know if I need that shit, I gotta hurry up and take it. But yeah, man, we gonna get through this together. Because I'm gonna keep reporting about it. I wrote down the date. Y'all write down the date. All right, motherfucking December 13th. My appointment was at 10:40 this morning. I didn't get seen to get my shot till probably close to around 11. All right. So when shit start changing and forming, we can know how much time it take. You know what I'm saying? I told my Dukes too that if she got to take me out, she's the first one to get dibs on that. I said, if you got to kill me, you got to do it. I said, if you brought me in, you got to take me out. But I gave her one rule. I said she can't wait. You know how in movies the motherfuckers wait because that's their baby. And no, he don't got it. He just feeling a little tired. Nah, ma, I'm fucked up, and I will kill you if you leave me alive too long. Take me the fuck out. She thought that shit was so goddamn funny, man. But yeah, it was cool, man. We gonna see how this COVID shit go, man. Shout out to Tanaya in the building. We see you. Hey. You got the booster shot ready? No, this is my first COVID shot. I have a second COVID shot coming up a little over 21 days, I think, or something like that. And I ain't tripping off no booster right now. Just get my second shot so I can be fully vaccinated and I'll be fine. All right, look, all this other boosting and it's gonna be another booster probably by the end of next year. And then, man, y'all can kiss my ass. I didn't want to do this. So give me the 2 I need, and I'm all right. You ain't got to boost shit with me because I don't get sick. I'm cool. But yeah, that's where we at, man. And yeah, now, yeah, I heard. So the lady told me drink fluids too. Make sure you have plenty of water and shit like that, man. I got a little juice. I'm tearing this shit up, but yeah, be good money, man. But like I said, I hope y'all weekend was good, man. I hope everybody's doing okay, man. I hope that everybody's getting in the Christmas spirit. I've been listening to Christmas songs this evening, getting myself in the spirit. Black people can make some goddamn Christmas songs. Although some of the white Christmas songs be rocking too. But god damn it, man. These Christmas songs be hitting. We would tell y'all, Flat told y'all last pod that, yo, the Christmas songs and the carols and all that shit puts you in a good mood and shit. Really got me in a good mood tonight. So I'm telling you, man. Put on some Christmas carols, goddammit. Oh shit. Mika Wise is in the building.
What's up with it?
Cracking? Hey.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, you say you got your 2, but no booster yet? Yeah, man, I ain't messing with it. Yep, Temptations Christmas is bomb. We gonna probably do something more Christmas songs probably when they get closer to Christmas or even a Christmas Eve episode. We gonna bring some Christmas in this motherfucker. In fact, before we do all that, I got my hats today. I ain't putting on a Christmas hat just yet. Because right now we're gonna talk about the national days first. Let me get this out the way. And see what the day is hitting on. Did I hear something about vacation? She on you. She on your heels. she missed the cruise. She like, nah, not this time, nigga.
Sis already know.
Shit, man. So December the 13th, man. First things first, today is National Ice Cream Day. All right. Everybody love us some goddamn ice cream, man. Make sure y'all tune into that shit, get you some. It is also Green Monday. Leave space on your credit cards. It's a dash to the finish line. I don't know what Green Monday is. This is some shit about shopping, I guess. I don't know. It's Malta Republic Day. To Maltese freedom and independent country. Okay, cool with that. National Cocoa Day. You already know what it is, man. Snuggle up in front of the fireplace if you got one, or get a ghetto campfire or something. You know what I'm saying? Get you some cocoa in a little mug. A LiveVibez mug at that. That'd be dope. National Horse Day. Horses got a day. You know what I'm saying? Flat just said on the podcast that he'll be a horse if he could be an animal, just for its perks. You know what I mean? But today is this goddamn day. It's also National Violin Day. Oh shit! Don't we got? Oh, we ain't got the real violin. We do this. Hold up. Is this one? We do this one, but it's like a heart. But either way, yeah, man. It's National Violin Day. Goddamn it. Whoa. Pick a pathologic pal day. Pick a pathologic pal day. Something about being diagnosed with a disease, analyzing some tissue, cell, body fluids, and samples. This is some doctor shit, man. Yeah, do y'all think? It's also Taylor Swift's birthday. Shout out to Taylor Swift having a birthday today. And lastly, U.S. National Guard birthday. All right, man. Let me go ahead and get a round of applause for the National Guards, man. We always love when people can do things for the country and whatnot, man. Keep protecting us out here. We appreciate it. The score of the game is 13-10. Chargers are up. It's a really good fucking game. Now, there you go. You got it. You know what I'm saying? That one. And it was like pick a pathologist. It was crazy how they wrote this shit down and shit. But shit, man. Now, we got the national days out of the way. Now we're gonna talk about music, sport takes, and releases. Now I can switch hats on y'all motherfuckers, okay? Because god damn it. My arm hurt. Don't hold on. Hold the fuck on. My goddamn Cowboys. Now, Flat is frozen. I'm gonna wait till that motherfucker unfreeze because he got to see my hat. Fuck that. Already. Come on, man. Come on. Just out here trying to represent my team, man. It was football being played all day yesterday. It was a lot of good games on yesterday. But the game that was really important to most of us on this podcast, being from the DMV, is the Cowboys and the Washington football team game. It's a division rival. You already know how it goes, man. And the wild part about this is that the Cowboys have not been playing their best football right now. And keep on calling the Redskins. The Washington football team has been playing their best football game this season. And against great teams, too. I hate the big screen. Fuck, that's so big. But yeah, man. And then we played each other, man. It kicked off at 1 on Sunday, man. And it was a game that really shouldn't have went down the way it went down. It really started out with the Cowboys dominant. I think it was like 24-0 at some point. But then we got a little comfortable, a little too comfortable for my needs. I hate when we do that. I hate when any team does that. Keep your foot on the gas, man. But they kept playing around. Motherfucking Redskins. We got to get another name for this team. The Washington football team. They came back and scored. Defensive interception, scored. They're moving. Now we have like a 20-27 game. It was crazy, man. It was a really good game that kind of unfolded until the end. And shout out to our defense, man. Our motherfucking defense made that game, saved that game, because our offense was not it, man. But it was a really, really good game, man. I watched the whole thing. I loved it. And yeah, we're still moving forward. And I believe that even though the Washington football team took the L, they did not leave the wild card slot for the playoffs. They are still in there because they have the same record as Philly right now, but they have more division rival wins than Philly. So they stay there. And although Philly got the same record, they're still out until something happens this week. And Philly was on a bye week. So Giants been getting their ass whooped. So I ain't worried about them. But it was it was a crazy football game, man. Crazy game. And there's a lot of injuries, man. I will say that's one thing I will say. I feel like although our defense played extremely well, I think the way our offense played, if the Washington football team would have had the players that were injured healthy and playing a good football game, I don't think the Cowboys would have won that game the way they won that game. I think it would have been a harder fight, and I think the Washington football team would have probably came through and won that game just because of they were on a rise up, and we were on a rise, fall down. So, but that's how our division is. When we play against each other, whatever we did against other teams don't fucking matter because we play completely different against each other than we do other people. So it was a great game, man. Although Flatliner, what the fuck? Yeah, technical difficulties. He's back, man. King is in the building. If you can't see him, by the way. Would you I know that it didn't go in your favor, Flat, but what did you think about the game, man?
Shit, I'm on your page, man. I felt like instead of we were playing the Dallas Cowboys and the referees. If you noticed, our game was still on, and everybody else that played at 1:00, their games were bent off. But they always, for the good games or the games that's supposed to be good, they throw a lot of fucking flags.
They do.
So now everybody else game off, and guess what? We're the only game that people can watch until the 4:00 games and shit come on. So they threw a lot of flags, and a lot of the flags went in y'all favor. The stadium was packed with a bunch of fucking blue.
It really was.
That felt like a fucking away game.
Yeah, it was crazy. Because when we were up in the beginning, I was like, yo, and I was like, I hear in the crowd, I'm like, we in Washington. It's loud as shit in here. But yeah, it was a lot of Cowboys fans in there that day, yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I was just bragging about how we took over the Vegas stadium.
Mm-hmm.
When we went to go play the Raiders, it was that was a majority Washington that was like a home game for us. Then we finally come back home, and it was a home game for Dallas. So y'all motherfuckers get two home games this year against us.
Against y'all.
In 2 weeks, we gotta fly out to Arlington. Sorry.
Yeah. We
gotta fly out there. So it's like it was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was.
Outside of that, man, the end of that game got so goddamn interesting. Listen
here. I was sitting there watching the game. I was like, yo, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna get lazy and they're gonna start running the clock. So in the third quarter, we was up 24-0. They're like, all right, we're gonna run the ball so we get all the time down. I get it, it's time management. It's a very important part of the game. But all it took was that one great touchdown y'all got. When my man caught it over Diggs and landed in the end zone barely, but that shit was beautiful. Now it's like, oh, we got to play now. And I'm like, no, stick to your clock management and get this game over with, man. These motherfuckers run on first down, run on second down, and want to pass on third down. I'm like, why are we doing that? Threw a motherfucking interception, pick six. I'm like, here we go. They did it again. Run on first down, run on second down, pass on third down, incomplete pass. Now we got a punt. I'm like, why are we passing on third down? We are up more than one score. Run the timeout if you don't want to play. If you're not going to run the score up, run the timeout. They was pissing me off, man. And y'all almost came back. Y'all was one score away from either tying or beating us at the end of that game. And thank goodness for that goddamn that fumble sack, man. like I said, the defense won that whole game, man.
Y'all defense scored more than the offense.
Exactly. It was crazy, man. But man, oh man, it was crazy. But that was a great football, man. It was some other good games on. Like I said, it's a good game on now. So make sure y'all go check on y'all favorite teams and whatnot. Y'all going to send y'all own benches though. Cut up, buddy, aka Dora is in the building. Man, we set everybody out. Let's go. Raymond's Love is also in the building. We love to see it. We appreciate it. Yeah, man. They put all our players on the bench. Then when the Skins came back, they put them back out there trying to. I'm like, come on, man. They got a little too cocky at first.
They were trying to say that y'all do have y'all bench. Y'all had y'all benches flown in from Texas to there.
That's some bougie shit.
Well, no, it's not bougie. The reason y'all did it is because the Seahawks game that was there, they were complaining that we didn't have heated benches for them. So their butts and shit was still cold. So y'all refused.
We was like, oh, no. Nah.
Y'all refused. Yeah, to sit on those regular ass bleachers and y'all asses and shit get cold. So y'all owner said, nah, we gonna ship our shit there. We gonna make sure we got heated benches. So that's crazy. Why y'all benches were in Maryland.
Motherfucking Heineke found a pair of scissors on a motherfucking field. I was like, why the fucking Washington football team field gotta be so ghetto? I'm like, this shit is on TV, man. I'm like, god damn, man. That shit crazy, man. This shit was wild. Shout out to Caprice that actually made it over to YouTube like we asked. So you know we gotta give you a round of applause for doing that. Caprice keeping the peace in the streets. Love it. But yeah, man, it was a good game, man. A lot of good football. It was something else I wanted to mention. Yeah, I was talking shit about fucking Aaron Rodgers still playing, Mr. cheating on his COVID test, but yeah, Antonio Brown is suspended. And there's a lot going on. He beat their ass though. I hate how accurate this nigga is, man. That's an accurate throwing motherfucker. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers. But anyway, off that, man. Some music releases. I did get the game out the way. All I saw is that I know Tory Lanez dropped his project. I mentioned on the podcast a while back that Tory Lanez was working on like a 80s project. Like this shit that he's doing is sounding like a whole 1980s fucking with the laser beams and the old school music. Like the whole album. It's called what is it called? It's called Alone at Prom, I think is what it's called. And if you listen to it with the ear of I'm listening to old school 80s music, he did a damn good job on that shit, man. Now it's not going to be for everybody. Of course, you want to hear Tory rap or sing and shit like that, but he is in a whole nother bag. I know he has a plan with this album, but I like what he's doing with it. So make sure y'all go check that shit out, man. Tory Lanez is called Alone at Prom, all 80s music. His shit is crazy. But other than that, all the other music dropped on Friday. I talked about that already. So there's nothing else to talk about there. I don't think I have any topics for the as far as world culture stuff as far as to talk about, but the three things I did want to mention. First things first, I'm going to send some prayers, man. Excuse me, there was a report that came out yesterday of this Baltimore man is actually not too far from here. He fatally shoots his ex-wife and girlfriend in a murder-suicide. It was a terrible, terrible situation. I'm not sure of the entire story, but I do know that he had issues with his ex-wife and they had children together. She went and got another man. She started saying how he's never going to see his kids again. And I think she was making up some stories about he molested the kids. She was doing some crazy stuff, and it fucked him up mentally, man. I'm not sure what the girlfriend had to do with it. Like I said, I didn't get the full story, but he did have a video out. Flat may know something.
Well, the girlfriend, he had wound up getting her pregnant as well, and they didn't work out. And so she basically said the same thing that the ex-wife did. Like, you won't ever see your child again, because after he got her pregnant and they didn't work out, he had moved on to I guess another chick as well. So
yeah, man. Telling somebody that never
from depression.
Yeah,
depression from it. So,
and then saying that somebody's never going to see their kids again and all this other shit, man. It fucked him up, man. And he put out a video saying exactly what he had just did to his girlfriend and what he's about to do to his ex-wife. And it's so fucking disturbing because you're watching this man kind of pour out his mental about it, but then his fucking ex-wife comes to the door. I guess he knocked on the door and was waiting outside or something, and then he runs in the house and the video cuts off, and it's just like, oh my God, you know how that shit ended. He ended up killing her and killing himself. And this is a terrible, terrible situation, man. Please try to, regardless of what relationships y'all have, and not only with just fucking girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever, or baby mother, baby father, your relationships in general, man, like try y'all best not to go for the juggler when it comes to certain things, man. Like, don't use your kids as pawns, you know what I'm saying? Unless that person is doing something to your child, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to kind of determine. A lot of situations are different, man, but people don't have the mental space to deal with a lot of shit, man. And you never know what can happen to you, your kids, anything. And this is a terrible situation, man. So prayers going up to everybody involved in this, everybody's families, man, because this is terrible. And it shouldn't have gone this far, man. This is just a heartbreaking situation, man.
And somebody at my job asked, well, I mean, he killed everybody, so now who's watching the kid? And I told them, I said, well, in this case, he really don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, regardless of what happened, he know he won't see him. I said, exactly. So this is equivalent, just as equivalent to that ex-boyfriend or whoever that says, well, if I can't have you, then nobody can. This is equivalent to that, because he figures, hey, you gonna keep me away from my motherfucking kid, then I'm gonna keep you away from them too. And he took them out. Yeah. And he said, stop lying on people, throwing dirt on people's name, or whatever you claim you're going to do to keep people away from their kids. I know I express on this pod that, you know, it's always, y'all know it's a mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Mm-hmm. So when you trying to strip the little bit of hope that we got, and you strip that away from us, not only did one person do it, but then now another person is doing it, and it's like, I have no kids. I have kids, but I have no kids.
Mm-hmm. And we all know how we don't play about our kids, man.
He said holiday season is coming up, and he has no family. Like, how do you think that feels to know that you got kids out there, Christmas coming up, and probably don't know the sizes of his kids, because you don't know when the last time he done seen them, talk to them, or any of that. She said her Caprice's question is, so is he a victim to you all? To me, yes. My short answer is yes. I would think he's a victim.
From the information that we have, yes. Because what's out there is he was put through the same thing through both women. They both were keeping their child from him. Now, granted, we don't know why they feel this way and why they decided to make this option. Now, if something happened to where the ex-wife feels this way before he left and got the girlfriend, and now the girlfriend feels this way, it could be something that he's doing or saying that permits them to do that. But we don't have that part of the story. The only part of the story that we do have is that this is what she did, and this is what she said, and this is what she did, and this is what she said, and they both was extremely similar. And he didn't have any family. He got kids in 2 locations, can't see none of them. Like he said, and when your mental's already fucked up, you know, it's a terrible thing. I don't agree with what he did. I feel that there's a way to go about it. People say shit when they mad. You know, say you can go through the court system. There's a lot of different ways and layers that you can get through this therapy, fucking a lot of different shit. But some people's mental space is so off that they don't know how to, you know, they snap. They don't know what to do, and they do the wrong thing, man. And it's a bad situation. So with the knowledge, he's a victim in that sense. But nah, it's not something he should have done at all. He's definitely shouldn't have took anyone's life over that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it.
Like I said, I mean, and I agree with Amazing Day. She just said everyone is a victim. Yes, they all were a victim in this case. And like you said, we don't have all of the facts. All we got is from what he said. But at the end of the day, if everything a man has is stripped from him, what is he? Everything that makes him a man is stripped away from him. What is he? When you take, like Amazing Day said it, you take his fatherhood, you take his manhood, you're messing with his pride by accusing, like he said, they're accusing him of, well, the ex-wife was accusing him of molesting or touching or whatever his own kid. When you do this, when you throw dirt on my name, and then who knows if, you know, if it happened or if it didn't, but the fact that she put that in the air, do you know how many people turn on you for touching or molesting kids? You get no respect from anybody at that point.
Nope.
So if this is the air, or if this is what she put in the air, he has nobody. Nobody fucks with him. Nobody, even if he was one of our homeboys, and this is what was put in the air, do you think we would allow him to be around our kid, being as though we don't know the real facts? So now his friends don't want him around because it's like, man, you can't be around here. You know, I got my kids in the house. I don't know if that shit that they talking about is true or not, but the fact is, you put all of this shit in the air to keep him away from his kids. You took everything he has. He feels like he has nothing left. He has no fucks to give. He has no love to give because the people he want to love is gone. You took everything from him. That is why he did what he did. I'm with you. I don't justify that he did it, but I'm just telling you, I'm just trying to let you know as a man, when we have nothing to lose, we willing to do any goddamn thing. Like, what is there to lose? I go to jail. Most people say, think about your kids. Before a person does a crime or anything, they say, think about your kids. You about to leave and your kids will be here and you'll never be able to hold your kids again. How do you think that feels to be on the outside and you can't do that? He feels like he's in prison. Nobody wants him around. He can't hug and touch his kids now, and he's on the outside. What is there to lose? He has nothing to lose.
And at that point, the piggyback off what you're saying is that you could tell in the video when he was talking about it, I feel like he snapped with the girlfriend. And then when he made the video, it's just like, it's one of those, like, I can't turn back now type of things. Because I already then shot her. And I'm gonna go to jail and can't see my kids anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, and the root of this problem started with the ex-wife. That's why he went there to finish the job. So it's just, it's a fucked up thing, man. We all talk about, man, mental health is extremely real, man. It really is. And it's fucked up, man. I don't feel that anybody should be justified for killing anybody. I'm just not a fan of that type of shit at all. I feel like there's a way to get around, you know what I'm saying? Shit is a way to get through it. But if no one died before he killed someone, then there was a way around it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people get in situations to where someone gets killed and they retaliate by killing someone else. But that wasn't what this case was. He was the one that went and took lives, and I don't agree with that. But I do understand somebody with mental issues and getting all of that stripped from you. He don't have the mindset to handle it. He don't have the mindset to fix it. So he fucking snaps, man. This shit is crazy. But, you know, it's just one of those things, man. We got to really be careful out here. Like I said, be careful with who feelings you play with, who emotions you play with, you know what I'm saying? Or just how you talk to people, because you don't know what mindset they're in when you're talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough. So for the protection of yourself, for your kids, your family, people that you know, anything like that, man, you know, we got to be careful with people, because a lot of people, I was saying this the other day, a lot of people don't take themselves to go get help. It's just we out here living with a bunch of broken, mentally unstable motherfuckers who don't go get help. So regardless if you get into a relationship with them, if you bump into them at the mall, if you step on somebody's shoe, or if you cut them off in traffic, we out here with a bunch of unstable people. And that could be your life over something that's small. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult, man. We got to be very careful with just how we interact with people, man, because you don't want to get your life taken and somebody that you love life taken as well, or involved in any of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just based off of how people's mental space is and you being a victim of it. And it's a fucked up thing, man. But, whew. Yeah, I didn't know.
I got some funny shit when you was like, yeah, you could just bump into a person and not. Yeah, the dude on the train when they stepped on his he stepped on his foot in the video, stepped on my damn corns.
Oh yeah, just on the bus. Step on here, just stepped on mine. he was mad. He was mad as shit. He wouldn't let that shit go, man. That shit was funny.
That is one of my favorite goddamn video clips, man. I swear I lose it till this day because of that fucking video, man. But
that shit funny, man.
Because just the joke that I got when you was like, shit, you could bump into somebody in the end of your day.
Yeah. Woo. And it's all crazy right, because Mikey showed me that video all the time. That shit funny as hell, man. But yeah, man. But yeah, it's a crazy thing out here, man. So please be careful, man. Like again, prayers up to everybody that's affected by this situation, man. Yeah, and just take care of yourself, man. Watch how you talk to people. Be very, very courteous and about what you do and what you say and how you say it, how you do it, man. Gotta be careful out here in these streets. The last two things I want to talk about real quick, man. I only got 3. That was the first one. I want to send some prayers up first to that situation. Secondly, Elon Musk is named Time Magazine Person of the Year. And I guess because he out here trying to put fucking chips in people's brains, but whatever. Richest man, he out here making moves. He's not doing all like crazy stuff. He got some other stuff going on, man. But he's moving with these fucking billions and billions and billions of dollars he got. So yeah. I think he wants to be like the greatest human to ever live or some shit, because he's taking his money, he putting that shit in space, he putting it in fucking, you see Teslas is out here driving themselves. Man's is trying to change the world. So we'll see, man. But yeah, shout out to Elon Musk, man. He comes up a lot because he's spending all this goddamn money he got. And lastly, man, more fucking congratulations and round of applause and all that shit, man. Megan Thee Stallion graduated, man, from college. Y'all remember when she was out here fucking working hard and doing her work and shit for college? She actually graduated, man. And she also received the 18th Congress. Okay, let's look. Congress season. I don't know. I'm gonna butcher that fucking word. It's a humanitarian award, basically. And she's out here cooking, man. So shout out to her, man, because of course we know how these artists are, and they're going out here and fucking putting out these fucking wet ass pussy videos. You got a bunch of people following you and doing, you know, all that shit. But when you're out here in your real life, like, look, man, go to school, learn some shit, do some things outside of this entertainment shit. And I like that part of it, man, because there are some people that are going to follow this path and say, you know what, education is important. Yeah, I may want to do this and entertain and do this for that, but I can continue to level up my life outside of entertainment and music. So I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it. But yeah, so shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, man. So there was that. And like I said, I ain't make up no topics and no shit. That's just all I had. Now that we done talking sports, take my hat off, get my motherfucking shit. God damn it. Because this is what time it really is. If we talking about it, I'm gonna get this jump small. I gotta get me a bigger hat. God damn. Man, what happened from last Christmas to this Christmas? Shit. Head big as a motherfucker.
Your head got longer.
Right. Yeah, that shit is no bullshit. You're absolutely right, man. But let me make sure I got my sounds right. I'm gonna get one of these off real quick. Where we at?
Ho, ho, ho. Where's the bitches? Hey, hey.
Shout out to Santa, man. Santa out here, man. Just looking for the bitches, man. That's all. Gotta love it. I gotta get me a bigger hat, man, because this motherfucker ain't gonna make it on the next pod. I gotta go to the store tomorrow. God damn. But yeah, man. Let's get the sub count out the way. See how many, man. Oh, wait. No, wait, because we gotta get the thumbs up and we gotta tell everybody to do all this shit before we do that. So please, while you're at it, put your thumbs up if you're watching this video somewhere, man. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the thumbs up on this video. If you're watching on Facebook, wherever, please, we would appreciate that. If you're not on Facebook, if you're on Facebook, you're not on YouTube, please get on over to our YouTube. Just look us up, man. It's right there on the screen. You see the link. All right. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and please hit the bell so you can be notified when we do cool shit on this podcast, like go live, like we do Monday and Friday at 9. So we'd appreciate that, man. Give y'all some time to do that. Shout out my guy Trillian Truly is in the building. Yeah, I see you, my G. Holding it down for the fellas. He is up in here. Now, it looks like the number says 480. All right. And if the number says 480, then that means that we done went up 3 goddamn subscribers since last podcast. Okay. I'm with that, goddamn it. So we moving on up. Let me go ahead and get these sounds together, man. Shout out to whoever you are. Let me find these real quick. And I can't use this arm. God damn, this fucking COVID arm and shit. Let me swap this. And we gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Shout out to all 3 of you, whoever you are, man. We appreciate y'all subscribing to the podcast, man. You are now a part of the Vibe Hive, the Vibers, the family, man. So whenever we do cool giveaways like the one that's coming up, we have 480 when we hit 500. It's go time, man. We got some cool shit we're gonna put into this box, and whoever participates can win it. It's always a lot of fun when we do these, man. So make sure y'all go tell everybody to come and subscribe so we can go ahead and get these gifts over to y'all. It's Christmas time and all that good shit. Y'all already know what it is. Let's go. Got Michael Taylor in the building again on YouTube. My guy, let's go. Love to see it, man. More of the fellas popping up. We appreciate y'all. We should have more as I've been walking these South Carolina streets wearing our gear. You goddamn right. You know what's crazy? When I left King in South Carolina, that motherfucker did have on a motherfucking Live Vibe sweater. So sweatshirt. He sure did. So shout out to my guy down there holding us down in the South. God damn it. He sure is. Take that Tylenol. I know, right? I couldn't even point right. I had to switch arms and shit. But I'm gonna get that Tylenol up, man. But yeah, man, we appreciate that. 480 is where we at. Hopefully we get some more by Friday. And let's keep on moving, man. We had some ending topics that Flat gave us both, I believe, on the last podcast. And these should be extremely interesting. And these are pretty good. We got some good stuff to talk about tonight, man. So yeah. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the shits, man. 55 minutes into the pod. And yeah, let's get this shit on the screen real quick.
This first question says, what do we think makes women stop dating men and start dating women?
I had a funny conversation about this the other day, but I'm not going to say what I said because it's going to come off very fucked up on this podcast. But the thing that I think, what do I think why women stop dating men and date women? it's always something negative. It's nothing positive. It's nothing like, well, I've noticed that women treat women like this, and I want to know what it's like for, to love a woman, because it's never about the woman why they do it. It's always about the man, and it's always about something negative. Niggas ain't shit is probably the number one on the fucking board. And it has something to that effect following it. It's usually I'm sick of men. I can't find the right one. They treat me like shit. It's always some negative feedback with the men that they've dealt with to where they switch over to women. Usually, I'm not going to say 100%, but the majority usually goes that way. And yeah, it's always a negative effect when it comes to men, and they don't like the type of dating life they've had by dating men, and they feel that they may have a better chance or be loved better or feel better or happier by trying women. Now, with that answer aside, I will say this. I have friends that are gay, lesbian, bisexual. I've had friends like that my entire life. And I just think it's very funny because I was hip to that talking to one of my friends that is a lesbian, and she's like straight up like, yo, so many girls come over here because they dealt with niggas and they sick of niggas. And she said when they get over here and they realize that we more fucked up than them. And I'm like, God damn. And she because it's such a smaller world. Everybody knows everybody, has dated everybody, or has fucked everybody. It's a different space over there. They just move different. And you're dealing with a girl that has men tendencies, but know what a girl wants. On paper, that shit sounds incredible because it's like, yes, I can get some of the qualities of a man that I miss and desire, but I can also get the emotional connection that I need that women are used to giving that men have problems with. And I can, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I get it. It sounds like a great deal. And I think that's another selling point to why women switch over, because they feel like they can kind of get a little bit of both worlds. And that's if they choose a dom or whatever, or butch or whatever they're calling themselves these days. But I do think it's a lot of negative effect of them having bad relationships with men for the most part while they switch over to women. So I'll roll with that.
I got two answers. The first ignorant answer is they want a dick that can stay hard longer, so they go with the plastic. I'm just fucking with you.
As asshole as that answer is, I gotta give it a little bit of a, because that is true, man. That is kind of true.
The second,
like, sex is like always good, right?
Yeah. Well, we ain't gonna say that because they always. I've heard a lot of them say they come back because they want the real thing. That
real thing, yeah. It's not.
The second answer. I think it really has something to do with emotions. I think that is an emotional connect because a lot of women feel like men don't open up. We don't show a sensitive side to them. It's a lot of shit that they give, but we don't. And that it doesn't seem equal. It seems lopsided because a lot of them always say, like, I always find myself venting to you and talking to you and stressing out and telling you, and you don't never tell me any of that. And when they get to dealing with another woman, guess what? The same shit that you got on your man for not doing, you have this other woman, maybe a stud, or just the fact that it's just another woman that opens up to you. She gives you the things that you're really looking for, because we all know women like to talk. None of them really like shutting the fuck up. So you got somebody that loves to talk just as much as you do. Y'all conversations are never ending. And the emotions that you look for in a man, you get from this other woman. So I think a lot of that shit is emotionally tied. You know, I don't think, I mean, yeah, the points you had were dead on too when you was like, oh, you know, they know what they want. And to some extent, to a certain extent, that is really true. Like, they all
but it's
know that
also
they
a
want
manipulation.
Yeah.
They use that shit to their advantage to get women because they are a woman and know what women want. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
Yeah. And some things they feel like they don't have to, like, damn, do I have to dumb it down that much for you to do it? But to a woman, another woman just knows exactly how to do it or what they want. So, you know, it's like,
or a woman know how to eat pussy better because she got a pussy herself and know how she wants it licked. So she knows how to, you know, it's a lot of ways where women know what to do to women and for women because they are a woman at the end of the day, regardless of what they go by, regardless of if they, like I said, they butch studs, whatever. You're women and know what women like, what they want, what they need. So you use that to your advantage. And at the end of the day,
I don't like that one that you use though.
You said what?
I don't like the one you use about the eating pussy, because then you know what they're gonna say about the men, right?
Oh, buddy,
I guess
I don't even want to. I don't even want to hit the. I want to hit the Pornhub button, but it's not that type of party. I don't. Nah. But we're not talking about gay men right now because I know what, and it's crazy because in that, remember I said it was a conversation. That I'm not going to say something on this podcast is going to sound fucked up. But what I did say was this: you've never in your fucking life heard a gay man said, "I'm going to go and fuck with niggas because these bitches ain't shit." That has never happened. Never, ever, ever happened. Period. If he fucking with niggas, he just into niggas. That's cool. If he's bisexual, he likes both. That's cool. But a nigga's reason for fucking with another man has never been because bitches ain't shit. Never. So that's just a fact. A fucking fact, man. But you know, it's all types of wild shit when it comes to this one, man. But I don't know. Maybe we could do something like that on this pod one day, man. We can get some. We can set it up to where we have people from so many different walks of life. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lesbian woman. It could be a gay guy. It could be us being straight. It could be just like a mixed bag. And we can all just fucking ask questions, man. And just like get answers. That should be wild. I think that'd be cool. I mean, but my brain's running right now.
And it'll be solidified. It'll be solidified talking to people from that actual community, the LGBTQ community.
Yeah. It's knowledge, man. It's all about knowledge. That's the thing. People are always dismissing things that they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So if we all come together and try to understand one another, I think it'd be fire, man. It would have to be set up right, but yeah, my brain, like I said, my brain run. I'm gonna write it down in my notes and shit, man. But I think that'd be really dope, man. To have a good open dialogue conversation. People that could be real and funny and understand that we are, you know, no one's out here trying to hurt anybody or target anybody. It has to be the right people. The last thing we need is that type of backlash. God damn it. We just want to learn and help, you know. But yeah, that'd be crazy, but good stuff. Now let's go ahead and let's see what the next one brings. The next ending question Flat brought to the table last pod is
name some things that you have no intentions on ever doing again.
Fuck. Never doing again. Ever. Damn. Do you have anything? I can't think of nothing on top of my head right now. Hold on. Never ever, like never doing again. Except my ex.
Damn, Trilly in the hot seat talking about something he can name names.
Yeah, my man Trilly be with the shits, man. Eat pig feet. Ugh. I've never that's the thing. Like, I've never liked like chitlins, but I can't say that I ate it and then I say I'll never eat it again. I never ate the shit. So damn.
Chitlins is completely different than pig feet. Oh my
I don't
God.
want none of that shit. Like my grandfather used to cook all that shit. I wasn't a fan of none of it. No intention of ever doing again. Damn. This is a harder question than I thought it was going to be, because when you brought it up to the podcast, oh, this should be dope. But now that I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Because I don't live with like regret, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of accept things as they, you know. But what have I done that I said I would never do again?
I see eat potato salad outside of my family.
Oh man, that's messed up. I don't know, bro. God damn, I gotta think of something.
Yeah, I'm kind of stumped, and I came up with the damn question.
Right, because I know there's plenty of things that I would never do, but this is about you've done it and you never have insisted on doing it again.
Cheating.
That's a good one. I'll never watch Chirac again. Ever in my life. I will never watch that movie again. I don't think you could pay me to watch that fucking movie again. But what else?
Oh shit. She said I can think of two more. Like, well, please help me out.
She said having a baby for me. Oh shit. I never watched Moonlight again. King always talks about how fucking terrible this movie is. I have to watch Moonlight, man. I can't just do it like in my own time where I feel like I gotta do something with quality with my free time. I gotta make sure it's like a bad movie night where it's like, okay, I got an hour or two, I could just, you know, swing something. Let me throw this shit on and see what he's talking about. I gotta see why Moonlight is so fucking bad. Because this ain't the first time he said that shit.
Getting fat.
I like that. Dating someone who has poor money habits. Yeah. Watch Chirac. Nah. You know, y'all can watch Chirac. Like, there's a lot of people who actually like Chirac. I couldn't watch it again. Not going to happen. Raider, would you eat sushi again? Yeah, sushi, I'm not a sushi fan at all. I would try sushi again only because I know that there's like a bunch of different ones, and everybody always standing by different ones. You gotta try this, you gotta try this, you gotta try every sushi I tried. You can suck my nuts. I'm not eating that shit. That shit it wasn't it for me. But I will. I just not like willingly. I wouldn't go buy no sushi. Fuck no. But if somebody was like, hey, yo, try this one, I'm like, yo, all them shit's nasty.
That I don't know. That it's a fried joint with some eel in it. That motherfucker was
why y'all gotta throw a random sea creature in the why can't nigga just eat fucking food, man? Motherfucker got fucking seaweeds and
Ty asked if I was fat. Yes, I used to be fat. That's where I started talking about people. I had to I had to learn to get funny when I was fat, because y'all motherfuckers wasn't gonna talk about me. I had to talk about your ass first, so I got good at talking about people because I knew they were gonna talk about my little fat ass.
I think King used to be a little on the chubby side when he was younger. He wasn't fat, but he was a little chubby. I know a lot of friends that used to be like chubby when they was younger and they got skinny as they got older. Oh man. Yeah, see y'all in this, but see, girls love sushi and shit like that. I'll never guess what a woman wants. Either tell me when I ask or get the fuck out my face. I feel you on that one, man. You can never guess what a woman want, man. Wanna know why? Because she don't know what the fuck she want. That's why. It's a end game that you ain't ready for, man. What else, man?
He said, Raiden, you just called me fucking fat.
I did not say. I said you was a little chunky. Look, even DC said the same thing. King was a little chubster at CG, which is Clinton Grove, our old elementary school. He wasn't fat. I clearly said he was not fat. It's a little chubby. That's all. And it was a little phase. It wasn't even bad.
That's where the shrimp came from for me. For those that don't know. That's why. I'm gonna find a pic. Karen said that she's never seen a pic of me fat. I'm gonna try to find. I ain't take me.
We should do that on here. We should bring a kid picture, all three of us, and put it on the pod.
Yeah, I'm gonna find one. I'm
a kid picture, a king flat and rated.
Because I did not like taking pictures when I was fat. I was fat.
Yeah, I get it.
I didn't have nipples. I had dimples.
That's fat. That's fat. That's what that is.
Yeah, when my motherfucking chest, the nipples were dimples. I was fat.
Facts. I was skinny. I was skinny than a motherfucker, man. I was skinny. But damn, that's a good idea though. We got to do that. We have to bring some childhood pics to the pod, man. And then the other one was
if they ever around my family, they still call me Fats. They call me Fats because I know I'm still fat at heart because I didn't lose any weight.
You know you fat when your family called you fat as a nickname. That's crazy.
Yeah, Fats. Yeah, hell yeah. I was the same weight that I am now, around 189, but I was so much shorter, like compact this weight.
Yeah.
That's a fat person. Yeah. For some reason, I just had a growth spurt and I just got a little taller. So the weight
just grew into
out.
your weight. Yeah.
So yeah, man. I went
Mama Flat said she about to show everybody y'all photo album and shit.
I was a little bony ass kid. I went from real skinny to just boom, I was fat. And I told people this all the time. I got fat when my mother got married. When my mother got married, she got married to a chef. So I would sit at school all day eating Hot Pockets and shit because I had a job as well. I would sit at school, eat Hot Pockets and chips and shit all day in school. Get out of school and go to work at Checkers. I'm eating in that motherfucker all day. Just to get off from work and go home, and my stepfather has a full course fucking dinner meal. So I'm eating that as well. And then I go right to fucking sleep. Why? Because I got to get up to go to school tomorrow in the morning. And guess what I was doing when I got back to school in the morning? Eating more fucking Hot Pockets and shit all fucking day. Every lunch period they had, I would sneak out and go get a Hot Pocket and bring my motherfucking ass back to school. back to class. So eating junk shit all day, get off, go work at Checkers, eating food all fucking day to get off to a full course meal at home every motherfucking day and do the same shit over and over and over. And watch how big your motherfucking ass get.
Hey, yo, Karen is nuts. For this comment here, God. Oh no. Oh man.
You's a nasty motherfucker, Karen.
Oh man. That's some funny shit, man. Damn it, man. I'm still stumped on what I would never do again, yeah. And it's probably plenty of shit too. That's the wild part. But I'm gonna keep this in mind because I swear I'm gonna find a good answer before we get off this pod tonight. God damn it! Because I'm mad. I'm stumped now. I'm pissed because I know it's plenty of shit in my brain. I'm just not thinking about that shit. But
I had to, I'm telling you, I had to think, and I had to think. That's why I said cheat.
Yeah.
And get fat.
Man, I gotta think of something, man. Some good ones. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and move right along, man. An hour and 17 in, get into these regular topics and shit. But I'm definitely gonna keep this in mind because I want to answer this. I don't want to be stumped on no goddamn no end of question, no topic, or nothing. So I'm gonna figure this one out. Let me see the first topic here that we have, man. It says your significant other see image. Let me go ahead and find these images, man. See what's going on. I believe it's here. Give me a second as I try to find this and put it on the screen. Oh yeah, this is it right here. All right. Now, this was named that you can tell when I read it why this is what it's called. And man, oh man. Share my screen real quick with y'all. So we can read this together, you know what I'm saying, as a pod, as a family. All right. Now, it says you plan to have an innocent meetup with an old high school friend of the opposite sex for drinks to catch up. The day before you two link up, your significant other tells you they saw your Facebook message between you and your friend and doesn't want you to see or talk to your friend again, ever again. All right. You also found out that your significant other has changed your Facebook password and unfriended everyone of the opposite sex on your Facebook account as well. What would you do? Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Cause I'm out of that motherfucker. I swear. Ain't no fucking way, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Damn. I don't know.
Ain't
I don't
no
know if
fucking
I
way.
leave. I'll be pissed like a motherfucker.
Shit. If this is what you want, like, okay, so like I understand how shit can happen, right? Say we both use the same computer, the same laptop, whatever the fuck, right? My shit's still logged in, so be it. You get on Facebook trying to check your shit, my shit up, and the conversation pops up, is right there. You see something you don't like and you don't want me to go and link up with them or whatever, that's fine. We can have a conversation about that. If I can't reassure you that it's not like that, then cool. I'm cool with that part of this whole write-up. Everything from the midpoint on down, with me finding out that she changed my password so I can't get in my own shit, only she can get in my shit. And then she unfriended all the women that I'm friends with or cool with or family or whoever. Get the fuck bro. If you that nuts, I'm out of here, dog. I'm out of here. Because I don't know what else you're capable of. If you're capable of doing some shit like that, at this point, I don't want to be here for the long run. I don't even want to see it. I'm out of here. Because now when you change my password, now you controlling my shit. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Your name ain't fucking D'Angelo. Your name ain't Rated. Your name ain't Deuce. Your name ain't none of that shit. So it's not your account to change shit. Then no. I'm out of there, bro. I can't do it.
Dang. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'll be pissed. I'll definitely be pissed. And then at this point, if we already set up to go have drinks and all that shit, 9 times out of 10, I got her phone number. And I'm definitely going down. Now you piss me off I'm definitely going. You didn't fuck that up. If you wouldn't have touched all my stuff, that would even be a discussion that, you know what, maybe this ain't the good time. This ain't the right time to be doing that. Okay. But once you go and start changing my shit, I'm going to make it my duty now to go. And as a matter of fact, I hope we can link up every day this week, because then guess what? Now I'm taking pictures. Now I'm taking pictures of shit. And we going post I'll start a whole new account.
Just to post those pictures.
and add only women.
Oh shit.
And I'm going in, and I mean going all the way in. I'm going to every motherfucking sexy girl page there is. I'm hearting, I'm commenting, I'm shooting my shot on regular posts. I'm not going in no DMs. I'm doing that shit on you gonna see. Oh, and trust and believe, I'm adding that my girl too at this point. Because I tell you what, she ain't gonna be my girl for too much longer, because she ain't gonna like this shit that I'm gonna do. I swear she ain't. She'll break up with me before that, but it's going down. And I gotta do all of this before I just leave her, because at this point, bitch, you done won. Not only the fight, bitch, but you done won the war, because you done changed all my shit, and before I can get your ass back, I just left you. No, fuck no. She gonna go through something. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't go and add her friends and start sending dick pics to all her friends and shit. Everything. It's no holds bars at this point, bitch. You gonna pay.
Dog, y'all know how fucking petty Flat is, man. That's
man. I'm gonna try to find every cousin of yours. I'm adding all them bitches.
Man.
Don't let your mama be on there. Don't let your mother be on social media. Don't let none of that. Everybody getting a dick. I'm gonna be Oprah out this motherfucker. You get a dick pic. You get a dick pic.
He's sending dicks to everybody.
But everybody get a goddamn strap today. It's motherfucking seafood delivery. Yeah, everybody getting this. Yeah, you better believe that shit. Then you can go. Then I can break up with you. Because I tell you what, one of them friends or family members gonna like that picture, and they gonna want to see what it's about, because they gonna remember how you were acting when you was with me. You can't go back and say, "Oh, that shit was trash." They gonna be like, "Shit, bitch, it wasn't trash." Now with all the shit y'all was doing, no, that shit wasn't trash. Somebody gonna want some. I'm telling you, I'm gonna knock them down. You gonna wish you never touched that goddamn Facebook or whatever account.
Oh shit, man! Shout out to my cousin Chuck, man. Chuck Gaines in the building. What's up, y'all? Been busy. We see you. Appreciate you pulling up, man. We over here just listening to Flat motherfucker talk about how petty he gonna be. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's going down.
Oh man, this shit is funny, man. But I get it, man. It's some things people go through. We know how we talk about deal breakers a lot in relationships and shit. We're like, yo, is this a deal breaker? Is this, is this, that? But for some people, fuck it being a deal breaker. It's just like when it's just you crossing the line. And for you, like everything you just said, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, so you're going to change my account to where I can't get in and then change my password and start fucking with my friends and people that I got relationships with. It's like, now you're like, all right, so if you going to do all that, I'm going to do all this. It's like a tit for tat. And it wouldn't have happened if you wouldn't have did what you did. Now you got to feel this fucking wrath, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I got to get the fucking porn fucking hub button because I didn't think that was true. But I understand, man. I'm not that petty, but god damn it, I understand where you're coming from, man. I understand.
So
That's
you
a
just
wild
want to
shit,
lose,
man.
You just
I get it.
All in.
Hey, man, look, I'd rather just have my single sanity, man. I'm sorry. I take the L. I put my
You going to have a single sanity, but guess what?
Nah.
I'm telling you, you're going to start having pussy in every pocket. You're going to start getting so much pussy, you're going to be trying to get that shit away. Hey, who you need some? Here, I got some digging in back pocket. You know when you can't find your keys, you know how you get the pet and shit? You ain't got no pockets up here, but you petting it, trying to figure out where the fuck your keys and you have pussy everywhere. Oh, I got some right here. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody gonna fuck. Yeah,
man.
And it's going down. Don't do me petty because I'm telling you I can be just as petty.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's crazy.
But
yeah, guy. That was that, man. Funny shit right there. The score 27-20, man. The Chargers are still up, but the Cardinals just scored, man. It's a one-score game. It's really, really good for those who are into the sports thing and following that right now. Man, oh man.
Look at Ty comment. Yeah, that's gonna be the male version. Who was that tweet? Or somebody said who had that song? I bust the windows out your car. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the female version. Yeah, and the male version will be I showed all your friends the dick. Yeah.
Just sending the motherfuckers out left and right. That's funny shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Oh shit, this one. Whew.
Oh yeah, Jasmine Sullivan. My bad.
Oh man. Well, here we are to this topic. Boy, oh boy. Okay. First things first. Let me share my screen. I got to stop my music. All right, Ti, relax. All right, now. Let me go to share screen because I got to put my audio on so you guys can hear what's about to go down on this one. Now, I'm glad King is in the comments somewhere. I hope he's still watching the pod. I'm glad Trilly is here. I'm glad the fellas are here, okay? Because and now she's speaking for women, all right? But I want the guys to understand where this woman's coming from. I heard it and I haven't made my comments yet, but now as y'all can see, it says she says most men are only good for money, right? Now, this guy here on the right, I think he made maybe a TikTok or like a reel or something like that. It says how women in today's society want you to treat them. And he's basically like putting money on the table, like pay for everything, pay for my time, pay for this, pay for that. So that cuts off and she goes into her video on why she thinks most men are only good for money. And I want y'all to listen to what she has to say. And women, I want you guys to let us know if you agree with her or not. Before we do that, shout out my guy Rhino in the building, a.k.a. Frank, man. We see you, Rivers. Thanks for pulling up, my G. Now, here we go.
Because you're a female, have some money. Because you followed me back.
I'm going to try to say this as delicately as I possibly can, but money is quite literally the only thing a lot of cishet men bring to the table. No, because really think about it. Most of you guys can't stay faithful. Most of you don't possess emotional intelligence, so women are left doing the emotional labor in the relationship. Most of y'all don't carry your weight when it comes to the housework or the children. And most of you guys can't satisfy women sexually, which means the bulk of your value stems from how much money you make. On top of that, a lot of cishet men don't even like women, so why are we acting like this isn't a two-way street? The same way women will enter relationships with men solely for money is the same way in which men enter relationships with women for consistent sex. Women don't seek out men with money because we're just manipulative users by nature. It's because we see through men. And we know that if we attach ourselves to someone who barely sees us as a person, we may as well be getting something out of it.
All right. That is her take on why most men are only good for money. Now, what do we think about this? Because I'm pretty sure she has some points. I'm pretty sure some people may agree, some may not. But Flat, what you think, man?
I ain't gonna say I agree with her 100%. You know my favorite number, but I tell you what, she was 70% on, motherfucker. She was on.
Man, now, me personally, I agree with some of her points, but I don't agree with all of her points. Let me think of some of the things that I may agree with. I think when it comes to all of these points, as far as she said, men can't sexually please a woman, he can't take care of the kids and the in the house chores. She said that he can't be connected emotionally, like he doesn't deal with any emotion. He don't have emotional intelligence, is what she said. And something, I forgot what the other one was, but either way. Yeah, I don't know what type of man she was describing. She said something about a cis head man or cis something. I don't know what the fuck that is. But I like I said, I agree with half of what her points are. And my thing is this: I don't think men get into relationships just to fuck every day or fuck all the time. No, I feel like men. If he was with you to fuck you all the time, then he wouldn't cheat on you to fuck somebody else. It's not about the sex. That's not what he's in that relationship for. So I'm not going to give her that out to say that, oh, we only men get into relationships just to have continuous sex and constant sex. No, he can just fuck a bunch of bitches. He don't need to be with you to only have sex. He can have sex with trillions of different women in the world. So it's not just you the only one that's offering sex to him. So I don't give her that point. I do give her the point when it comes to, it depends on the type of household that you hold. Now, are y'all living together? So the point where are you a stay-at-home mother to where you don't have a job and your duty is to be at home with the kids and cleaning and all that other shit, to where he has to go and make the bread and be the breadwinner and come home? If that's the case, then you can't use that as your cop-out. You can't say that he doesn't handle his business with the kids and cleaning. But if you're not working and that's your task, it's his task to get the money. So you can't use that against him if that's the role you decide to play. Now, you can go get a job as well. The kids can go to daycare, school, whatever the case may be, and y'all can come home and fucking share duties. Share the laundry load, share the cleaning the kitchen, wherever y'all can split the shit down the middle. If y'all want to say, look, I had a long day, you had a long day, we both out here making money, the kids all right, let's split the cleaning or whatever the case may be. You can build your relationship how you see fit. But you have to look at the dynamic of where this woman is and where this man is. And if you are a woman that decide to sit back and not work and want him to make all the money, you're going to have to take care of the kids in the house and all that other shit. You're just going to have to. You have to carry some type of weight in the relationship, and that needs to be done just like making money has to be done. So I'm not giving her that point either, because she didn't say anything about a working woman. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. And I think the emotional part, I would give her credit for that, because we're already fucked up in the bag when it comes to sharing our own emotions and knowing how to get them off in any type of relationship we get into, how to talk to people, when to talk to a psychiatrist or a therapist or a shrink or whatever the case may be, when to open up to your friends and your family. Like, men are, we're just like, we grew up and we've been just, it's so many avenues to where us showing our emotions and our feelings and things like that has been just a negative, a no-go. Don't do it, because they don't care. They're going to expose you for it. They're going to use it against you. All these different things, to where we hold things in ourselves. We don't know how to really express them. So I would give her the emotional point. because men do have issues with showing their emotions. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that I'm only good for money because I may handle my emotions differently than you do. We're different people at the end of the day, regardless. And not saying that there's no man that can't tap into his emotions. There's plenty of men that could talk about their feelings and what they've been through and how they feel about shit. Plenty of them. But the thing is that we still run the risk of either you not giving a fuck or you using it as ammunition against them. Because that's what happens to men. If a man shows some type of vulnerability and say something happens and you get pissed off, there's been plenty of times where women use that same knowledge that she got from your emotions and use that shit against you. Or go on social media. It wasn't funny when you was telling me about this happened to you and that happened to you, or when you was little, this happened to you. Like, whoa, like now you put my business in shit. Like girls do that when they're upset and angry. They will take your fucking hurt, your pain, and your emotions and use that shit against you. And not saying that all women do, of course not, but we're saying we run the risk of it happening. Because that's what happens a lot of times when women are so hurt by something, they want you to feel that shit too. That's how women rock. You got to feel some pain if I got to feel some pain. That's why they fucking slash tires, fucking scratch your car up, fuck up your shoes, stuff that you take pride in, she wants to destroy. And if she can't destroy you, she's going to destroy your name and your character. So it's a lot of shit that comes down in that situation to where, you know, it could be a little funny style, but yeah, I don't agree with nothing about whatever men she's talking about is only good for money. No, because if that's the case, go get your own fucking money and be single. If you don't need a man for shit else, you're obviously saying that it's okay to use a man only for money, because if money is not just accessible to men only, you acting like we live in a world where only men can get jobs and get money. And women have to cling to niggas to get money because they're the only ones that can get money. Women are making more money than men right now. So if it's all about money, go make you some money. You know what I'm saying? So don't say that that's the only thing or that's the most thing that men are good for, because that's a fucking lie to me. It's a lie. Because this dick, it's like, I ain't even going to go into all that, but I'm trying to tell you, don't play. Don't play, man, and act like we ain't got nothing to bring to the table. I'm sorry, I did get a little passionate about this. It's fucked up, man, because we worth way more than that. Santa don't like that shit, man. Bitch one, man, I'm telling you, always praying for a man. Get the fuck out of here.
I get exactly where you coming from, but I didn't get that from her message.
Mm-hmm.
What I got from her message is clearly she dates or deals with a lot of men that bring in a large lump sum of money. And those type of guys know that money can cure a lot of things. Mm-hmm. The men that don't want to uphold his share of the duties. Here, take this money, buy a maid. The men that don't want to really deal with their kids as much. Here, take this money and go buy a nanny. You know, the man that what else was she talking about?
Emotional support and some other shit.
Yeah, all of the shit that what I got from it is this is a man that just feels like, here, take this money and go get what we need to fix it. I don't want to do it. Go buy go hire somebody to go cut the grass. Even though a lot of the times that's a man's job. Here, you know, go cut the grass or go, you know, take out the trash. No, I don't want to do that. Here, take this money and buy a maid to come clean this, pull the trash, wash the dishes. That is what I got from it. But hearing from your explanation, you know, that makes it seem I see where you're coming from with that. But at the end of the day, this same guy that she's talking about, what I got from it, he does, you know, hey, I don't want to do none of the normal shit that most people do, but I do want some pussy and I want my dick sucked when I want it. So that's why and you fuck and suck me good. So that's why I made you my significant other, and that's what I want you here for. Constant sex. Not saying it has to be constantly, but what's the other C word I'm looking for? Basically, I want you here so that I can have you whenever I want you in that way. That's where what I got from that. You know, he just, I don't want to do nothing, but you know, me getting up and going to work is enough. Consistent, yes. Consistent sex. Thank you. That's the other C word I was looking for. That's what she said in the thing. But I want to know that when I do want my dick sucked or I do want some pussy, I could come home and you're there. That's the type of guy that I got from where she was coming from. But damn, hearing your definition, yeah, that come up with a lot of the shit that you say. Because yeah, bitch, I ain't that type of dude. I ain't got the money to just say, hey, go do this and oh no, I ain't cutting the grass. Shit, bitch, you better give me one of my old pairs of shoes. I'll be out there. Get my earphones. I'll cut. But yeah, I'll be back at the house in a few hours. You can cook dinner though. That's the type of, you know, I ain't the dude that she was talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna handle what I got to handle a lot of that shit. He said if sex no, it ain't about it ain't about the sex. If you, I mean, of course we know we can just buy the sex from anywhere, but sometimes when you got that good one, because not everybody know how to suck a dick. Not everybody know how to fuck. But when you get that one, that's the one that you want to keep. But that don't mean you want to do everything that it takes to keep her. Like, you know,
that's the one I want to fuck. That's just what me personally, I will always draw the sexual line at sex. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to create this relationship with you because your sex is good. We have a sexual relationship that is great. That's fine. But that means nothing about who you are as a person, how you carry yourself, how you treat our kids, how you know what I'm saying? What do you bring to this relationship other than the good sex we have? Because it is a sexual relationship, meaning you are pleased just as much as I am. I've never been the type that just felt like sex was a one-way street. Like her giving me sex was a thing. Like, I'm giving you pussy. I'm giving you dick, nigga. Like, what you mean? Like, this is a trade-off. This isn't you handed me some pussy and I go in the other room by myself with your pussy and fuck it. That ain't how that works. We do this together. You're getting something in return as well. So I don't never go with the whole, for you only get relationships for consistent sex. Fuck no. I will keep fucking you for consistent sex if I like fucking you, but I'm not committing to no relationship just because the sex on the head is good. You know what I'm saying? I just won't, because there's so many other avenues to what makes a relationship. And if you ain't none of them motherfucking things, nigga, we just gonna be fucking. It's as simple as that. So I don't roll with that one. You know what I'm saying? But hey, either way,
do me a favor. Do the give me some pussy and go in the other room and fucking do that one again.
When she hand me the pussy and I go in the room and like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, little pocket pussy and shit. If a bitch can take her pussy off and hand it to you, that's completely different. But that is not what sex is, nigga. I'm in that motherfucker fucking butt ass naked stroking and all that. You can get an orgasm the same way I get an orgasm. So I hate when people act like getting sex is just getting pussy and you didn't get dick in return. Like, that's crazy to me. But fuck that, man. Ain't nobody doing that shit for consistent sex. So other than that, if it ain't the sex, then what is it? Because we don't have no type of emotional education in a relationship. We don't know how to clean up. We don't know how to take care of kids. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to sexually please women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know who the fuck she been dating or who she be giving her pussy to. But she gotta make some changes. Because she fucking with the wrong caliber nigga, obviously. She fucking with niggas. And niggas don't give a fuck. They'll fuck you and use you and do what they got to do to get their shit off and bounce. And go to the next bitch. They don't care. So stop fucking niggas and find you a man. It's just as simple as that. And not a man for his money. I always look like, let me ask you something, Flat. And all you got to do is give me a yes or a no. Have you ever dated or been in a relationship with a woman that had a lot of money?
Yeah.
Now,
I not in a relationship with her,
but dated like we're fucking around with, yeah. Now, I have as well. And the way I see those type of situations, dog, that's not my money. I don't give a fuck what we doing. See, look, I know you different. The way I see shit, I understand it's not mine. I didn't make it. I didn't earn it. It's not mine. So I can't expect anything. Now, I talked about earning shit on the last podcast. I gonna earn some of that shit if I'm doing something right in this relationship and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm crossing some T's and dotting some I's, baby. I could earn it, yes. But off bucks, no, that's not my bread. But I think women think that automatically when they got a nigga with some money, if I'm gonna go over here and fuck with him and give him some pussy, that's my money too. That's our money now. And I think that's the mindset, and that's where it gets fucked up at. But I swear to God, dog, you ain't getting a dime. Nah, not gonna happen.
I swear, but I swear the way I used to think, though, I was the same way. When they say think like how the women would think like a man, a lot of the times I used to think like a woman. I'm telling you, I did, bro. I was toxic as fuck because the same way how you just said that some of them women just, I come over there and do all of this and that's our money. Shit, I was the same motherfucking way. I was the same motherfucking way. And I understand that. I understand. I don't think it's I don't approve of it, but shit, my services are not free.
Like I said, that's why I like to earn my shit, man. Fuck that.
Well, you can call it earning.
That's what I call it.
You want. Yeah. Shit, I just said shit ain't free.
But that's what I think women think that they're doing when they fuck with a man with money and they fuck him. They feel like they earn something. That's not what the fuck I mean. But to them, I think that's how they think of it is. You know what I'm saying? They go over there, show a nigga a good time, give him some ass. They feel like they earn some money. That's kind of prostitution, my boy. That's kind of wild. Now that we sitting here talking about it,
pretty much,
you just might be prostituting yourself. Because you get mad when you don't get nothing out of the deal. I knew I shouldn't have fucked that nigga. Why? Because you didn't get nothing out of it? You want to know why? Because you was fucking him for the wrong reason. You was fucking him for the purpose, and the purpose was his money. And now you ain't getting none of that money. Now you saying, oh, fuck him. I shouldn't have fucked him in the first place. That because you was trying to get his money. That's the thing. When you're not genuine, dog, that shit comes back, man. Karma is real. You can't be out here just trying to fuck people and be around people and do things to people to get something from them or get their money or, try to get into their situation. Like, that's not your situation. If they want you in their shit, they'll put you in their shit. If they want to give you money, they'll give you money. But don't do shit just to try to get that shit. That shit is I'm telling you, it's going to look crazy every time, man. And that's what these women be doing, man. They be trying to get that bag. And it's not her bag. It's another nigga bag.
They trying to get that bag $40 at a time.
Yeah. No bullshit. Let that shit add up.
No bullshit.
God damn it, man. But, yeah, man. So that's what it is, man. And then when you find a nigga with money and the nigga treats you like shit, because he know you only fucking with him because he got money. So don't try to go back and say, oh, niggas ain't shit. Niggas don't know how to do this and do that. Why? The nigga got money. The more money a nigga got, a lot of times he don't possess a lot of that other shit because he know he don't need to. He know that dollar bill is going to, like you said earlier, Flat, oh, you pay the motherfucking nigga cut the grass, pay the maid to cook, pay, because the nigga got money. He don't have to fucking do all this shit. And your ass ain't leaving. You're not going to say, oh, I want a man that does it himself, so I'm going to leave. Fuck no. You're going to cash them checks, nigga.
That is another reason why some women, what is the word I'm looking for? That's why some women are submissive to those type of, the more money he have, the more submissive some of these women get.
Yep. She gonna
And they
yes
treat
daddy
an
the fuck
average
out you.
Joe ass
'Cause
nigga. They refuse to be submissive to a 9-to-5 ass nigga.
Oh, for
Because they
sure,
feel
for
like
sure.
shit. You know, you gotta have enough money to get that. If you can't pay all my bills, you can't keep me up, hair, nails, and all of that, groceries in the house. If you can't afford to do all of this, I'm not gonna be submissive to you. When you get to those type of women, that is what it is. And then guess what? You know why they more submissive to those type of dudes? Because they know at the click of a damn finger, you're dismissed. If I can get another chick. So they don't want to stop that flow of the income or security that they feel financially, financial security. So they say, you know what? Let me act right. That's why those type of dudes cheat on their woman all the time. And the motherfucker's still there. They made jokes about when Tiger slept with all the women on his wife and how she stayed there. And you know, some of them said, bitch, he's a billionaire. What? You think I'm gonna leave that? Okay, yeah, I might leave that. Or you don't know shit. He might have a prenup with some of these bitches and either leave a billionaire to go back to where I came from. No, hell no. I'm gonna stick to where the fuck I'm at right now. That's why some women they're like that. That financial security is a motherfucker. Sometimes that security is more important than any other kind of security that a man can get a motherfucker. So they're more submissive to the ones that got that bag.
And Amazing Day said, is it fair to think that every woman he fucks is about his money? How would he tell the difference? Does he care? Let's be clear. I think at a certain point he doesn't care. Like early on, like if a nigga come up on some money or he got a situation or deal, it's like these rap niggas. These rap niggas being in the hood, broke, ain't doing shit, whatever. When they get their little deal and they get that advance and they get that money, they gonna show off, and then there's gonna be a bunch of bitches on their dick. Now, when they gonna go out here and start fucking a whole bunch of these hoes, hell yeah. Wanna know why? Because like Flat said, pussy everywhere, nigga. Like it's everywhere, because he got money. So he going bullshit around the first year or two with that braid. He gonna experience all types of women and pussy, whatever. But at some point, when you grow up and you realize that this ain't the move, or you're gonna get the wrong bitch pregnant or catch some shit, like a lot of things are gonna humble you and wake you the fuck up. When that time happens, then you gotta start. Now you're gonna be real tricky with it. Now you start seeing celebrities being selective and they're being with a specific person for a longer period of time. Because now it's like, I know all y'all bitches don't want to fuck me because y'all want to marry me and spend the rest of y'all life with me. It's because I got money. Now I got to weed out who the fuck is here for my money and who the fuck is here for me. And that's where it gets tricky. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough, man. We said regular men, not artists. Regular men, the same thing. Pussy's going to fly to any motherfucker. I don't care if you're an artist. I don't care if you're a regular nigga. I don't care whatever. Because regular niggas do stuff like go to the club with money. He ain't got to be nobody special or famous, but he's going to let the club know he got money by what car he pull up in, how many bottle services he got. Oh, he gonna let you know. And women are going to flock. And when that happens, why? Because, oh, that nigga got money. Oh, look at him. Okay, like that's what happens. Now, granted, you're going to end up getting the wrong group of women because all the women that's flocking to you is the women you don't want. Trust me. They want your bag. But he going to take advantage of them. Fuck them. But at some point, you're going to get to a point where it's like, yo, now I'm stuck because I don't know if the person that I like, I don't know if she's here for the right reasons or not. And it gets tricky, man. So you got to be careful with that money shit. That's why people use their money to their advantages, man. And that's just how that shit go. I don't like nothing about it, but you know, it is what it is. Money make the world go round. It's the root of all evil. We can't do shit without money. Like, that's just life, man. So, but yeah, there's that, man. Another good one. Damn, we got two more. All right, let's get through these pickup lines. These should be fast, and then we got one more after that. Yeah, but this is a good conversation piece, man. I'm glad everybody kind of chimed in on this one. This is really good. The next one is the pickup lines, man. Who said it? Y'all already know how we do with this one, man. I'm gonna go ahead and share this screen so we can get through the new list of 6 pickup lines. You have to decide who said it between Rated, Flat, and King. For those who follow the pod, y'all know our personalities and how we are, man. That's what makes it so fucking funny. So let me share my screen real quick. I don't need no sound for this. And boom. Let's see what we got, man. Now, the first pickup line says, you know what would really look beautiful? Oh, know what you would really look beautiful in? My arms. Okay. That's the first one. Second one is, would you grab my arm? I want to tell my friends I've been touched by an angel. Okay. And number 3 is, my mom thinks I'm gay. Can you help me prove her wrong? What the fuck? Oh shit. Okay. Said what? What is that? That is a terrible bar. That is terrible, by the way. If I'm picking one, I'm picking number 1.
God damn, amazing. They think I would say the number 3.
My mom thinks I'm gay. Can you help me prove her wrong? You gonna get picked for most of the funny ones, man. Because they know your sense of humor. You're gonna say some wild shit sometimes. So
God damn. Ty, same thing. Rivers, same damn thing. God damn.
Flat Rated King. Mark D Flat. Yep. Rated King Flat. Flat. I'm telling you, man. That's some funny shit. You definitely, my mom thinks I'm gay. Can you help me prove her wrong? That's funny though. I don't I can see somebody getting a laugh out of that though. It might get them a little play.
I can see King saying,
I ain't risking it though.
Me either. I can see King saying number 1 though, because I can see him just coming out the gym and say, you know what you look good in? My arms, and get the kissing and shit. I can see him now doing some wild, crazy shit like that. So yeah, I would say number 1 is definitely King.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely. I think King would do number 1. I'm a fan of number 1 as well. Number 2 is cool too, though. Number 2 ain't bad at all.
Yeah, I think I would do number 2.
Yo, somebody gotta. Somebody gotta do number 3. I want somebody to try this in real life, and see what her reaction is going to be.
The only way I can use number 3 is if I just want to fuck.
Okay.
That's the honest opinion. If I use number 3, I just want to fuck.
Yeah, I think it's in it too. She attempts to strap you. Oh shit! No thanks. Yep, King fresh out the gym. Man, oh man. Oh no, these was cool. Let me go to the last one. We have 3 more here. Let's see what these say. Who said what? Number 1 says, "Excuse me, you dropped something back there." And she be like, "What?" You like this conversation? Let's pick it up later tonight. Okay. Number 2, on October 10th, you gotta hit this on that day. And it says, "Are you today's date? Because you're a 10 out of 10." It's the only time you can get that one off. And number 3, can I borrow your cell phone? I need to call Animal Control because I just saw a fox. Now, I thought that was going somewhere else because it sounded like an insult for a minute until the nigga said, "I think I saw a fox." But we don't use the word fox like that. I've never called a woman a fox.
That line, call people jive turkeys.
Turkeys, yeah, because I ain't never called somebody a fox, man. It never will. So yeah, I think I don't know, man. I like 1 and 2, but I fuck with 2 the most.
I like that number one. That number one hit.
It does. It really does. The reason I like number 2 is that like it's like you'll never hear that line again unless it's that day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the odds are just man. If I could get that off on that day, dog, she gotta give you the digits. Right? Has to. It's just like, yo, that was dope. I gotta give you the number for that. I do fuck with one.
If I was to use that, I don't know. I would tweak that one. I would be like, I'll walk up to him like, is today October 10th? And she gonna be like, no, why? What the fuck? Say, cause you a 10 out of 10. I would tweak.
That's how you can get that off. Yeah, like instead of it being on the day, you can still work with that. I still think it's going to get you the number faster, for sure.
Shit, I don't know that number one hit, bro. That number one hit.
Back there, this conversation. Let's pick it up later tonight. Yeah, it's smooth. It's smooth. I like how smooth number 1 is, but I like how creative number 2 is. Now, if King is the mailman, maybe has he ever called animal control on somebody's dog or some shit? Like, trying to see how I could fit something, with this third one, man. Let me see what people in the comments are saying, man. First off, I see 3 is trash. Rated King, flat King, rated. Yes, y'all say I'll use the animal control line. Ugh. Mark D, flat. I call chicks foxes all the time. Frank, you actually do. That's funny. Flat rated King, maybe. Flat King rated. Yeah. Okay, so I'm the animal control guy. Okay. that's crazy. I'm cool with it. I'm gonna call someone a fox tomorrow. He gonna do that shit too. Oh shit, man. But these is cool, man. I ain't gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna just take 3, man. I'm gonna do the animal control bar, and but I don't see King doing the 10 out of 10 or the motherfucker. And they good lines, but I'm just saying, like with him,
he will probably get away with 3.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, he might get away with that. But calling somebody a fox is crazy though, man. Look, all are trash. He said all them joints are trash. He don't want none of it. Yeah, look at the fox emojis. I see it. Women are foxes out here, man. We're gonna start calling women foxes on this podcast. That fox got me fucked up. we gonna start using fox out here. But yeah, man. That's all we got with those, man. So those were the picks for the day, man. We'll have some more in the next podcast and see who said what. And we do have one more topic here, man. This was actually submitted to us on our Facebook page, actually. Are foxes attractive? I don't know. Like, what? I guess they're exotic, right? They're not ugly. Like, you don't see ugly foxes. So I think foxes are attractive, and when it comes to animals, I presume. What is it about a fox? I don't know, man. But they're like the uppity bougie versions of, wolves or some shit.
They're like a cat, but the dog version.
Yeah, the dog. Yeah. No, they ain't. But man, let's let me get this band shit up. All right, and get this last one. All right, so this one was submitted on our Facebook page. I brought it to the pod, and yeah, let's get this out of the way and see what we got here. Oh shit, move this.
Says finish the sentence. Men love a woman who can blank.
Oh man, men love a woman who can cook. We love women who can communicate. We love what it wasn't me this time. It's flat. My man cut me some bill today.
I take the nice route and shit.
No bullshit. Look, first one was Cook. I said Cook. Michael Taylor said Cook. Love a woman who can be understanding. That is probably my number one thing, man. I always strive for understanding when it comes to women. Be quiet.
That's my number.
You want to say suck dick? See, I didn't even say it. I was on my way to the third one. Not be jealous, be understanding. I see all that in the chat right now. We also love a woman that smell good. We love a woman that keeps up with her with her maintenance and shit, man. Like, you ain't gotta get your nails done and do all this shit like every single, but keep yourself good. Like, it's not mandatory, but it's, yeah, put some energies into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make us see that you really like taking care of yourself, man. We like seeing that. We don't like to see women who just let themselves go and just don't give a fuck, because then we stop giving a fuck. And now everybody starts to look better than you, and now we want to fuck everything. And it's just a spiral. Real quick, when it comes to football, man, the Chargers 30, the Cardinals are 23. They just kicked a field goal for 23. They kicked the field goal. They kicked the onside kick and got it back with 34 seconds left. So now they're trying to score to tie the game up. They're going to overtime. There's 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And this little motherfucker is flying. But anyway, sorry. Now, accountability. I see that be my piece. I see that as well. Yes. We also love women I love women who could dance. I love women who have a sense of humor. Your humor gotta be lit. I think we talk about that a lot on this podcast too. That is a big point, man. What else? Men love a woman who can.
You see what Alan said.
Men love a woman who can ride the meat stick. Yeah, you gotta have some skills in that area, man. You definitely gotta do that. What else do men love that women can do, man? I always tell you about how I love women that are resilient. They're always, able to bounce back and, make something out of nothing. I just love the hustle of women, because they get shit done. A lot of times men depend on their women to get certain shit done, because that's how women move. They quick to call somebody, email somebody, they quick to make a move. Women's love planning shit. They love getting shit done. Like that effort is really, really dope. Bring out the best in you naturally. Yes. That is definitely a good one, man. Sometimes you get around people. I was talking about this earlier today. We was talking about like people who are more straightforward and shoot their shots and things like that. And I was like, it's different when you go into a room full of women and you feel like the vibe or the connection with just a particular person. Cause I can go in, if I was a motherfucker, I'm trying to fuck everything in here. You gonna go to every single one, every fox in the room, you know what I'm saying, and try to get something cracking. But it's different when you are in a room full of women and you just feel a vibe with a specific one. It's like, yo, it's something about this one, you know what I'm saying, and you get that energy. That shit is real, man. Says someone he can trust, be a great mother. Yes, and yes again. Add value to a relationship. Yes. I was telling somebody not so long ago that like cooking and cleaning is not value to me, because I can cook and I can clean. Do it all the time. So what else do you bring? Because that to me is not the end all be all when it comes to what you bring to a relationship. So that bringing a value is definitely important, man. Like I said, what's your soul hitting on? What is your mind space hitting on? Like, how do you, handle, certain pressures, man? Like, it's a lot of different ways you can look at shit. But someone he can open up to. I see another one from King. A man loves a woman who doesn't have a drama-filled life. That shit is hella toxic. Yes. I definitely understand that one, man. Because women be involved in a lot of shit there. My girlfriend's this and my job that and my family this. Some people are just attached to a lot of bullshit. And that shit could be draining in a relationship, because guess what? Now you win it too, because that's your woman. So that shit right there can be a problem, man. Drive, gotta be friends. women love a man loves a woman that can just love us for who the hell we are. And you know what? I love this, but I also love the fact that I like both. I like the parts of me that I am who I am. I will want her to love that part of me, love me for who I am as a person, how I think, my heart, my mindset, whatever. But I also want somebody who makes me want to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you get with a motherfucker and it's just like they just give you this feeling that you just want to do better. You just want to be better. You want to, you know, be the best you can be, even for them, for yourself, whatever. Like they just give you that feeling. Like that's a really, really good feeling, man. Because sometimes if you say I want a motherfucker to accept me for who I am and you ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, you know, you gotta, sometimes you gotta be with somebody that's willing to help you get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's a natural thing, man. Somebody to accomplish goals with. Yes. I hope y'all women are writing this shit down, man, because we giving y'all all gems right now. Man loves a woman who could bring them home from whatever hole in the wall he ends up retardedly drunk in. Oh shit, a woman you could party with from King. Man loves a woman who could take accountability and listen. Lord, oh my gosh, can we get him up? We heard accountability earlier, but that listening shit too, and at the same time, simultaneously listening to, you know, to learn and not to respond and shit like that. And not blame other people for mishaps. Yeah, we can't do that, man. We definitely can't do that. Yeah, listen is a big one. Yeah, there's a lot of things that men love about women, man. Ow, COVID shit.
Men love a woman who can control her emotions.
Aha, that is a really good one. You know why? Because that's extremely hard to do. So if you can find a woman that can control her emotions, god damn it, you done won half the motherfucking war right there. Because man, that's really, really good. Fight battles together with, yes. Write it down. The feeling is mutual. Flip it in reverse. No, because women want different things from men. I don't. It's not the same in flip and reverse. And you sure? We not Missy in this motherfucking situation at all. Because if you ask a woman what she loves about a man, I'm pretty sure some of these things would be different. Y'all love beards. We don't love beards on a fox. You know what I mean? Like, hell no. Like, it's different. Your arm gonna fall off when you go to sleep. Hey, don't do me like that, man. I'll pop with one motherfucking hand. Fuck that. one arm, man. I would. Man, but shit, that's about it, man. We love all the answers. Everything was dope, man. That's how we ended the pod tonight. Let me go ahead and get a round of applause to y'all for being so dope and sticking with us for 2 hours and 13. Love it, love it. Good shit, good shit. Bearded fox is a no-go. No bullshit. But man, let's go ahead and get into the part of the pod where we go ahead and love to give our shout outs and, you know, get all types of things cracking on here, man. Let's go ahead and keep the round of applause going for Premier Cocktails. Make sure you go to www.premiercocktails.com, man, and get your cocktails catered, man. They sponsor the show. We love them. They love us. They ship all over the nation, man. It's delicious, so please do so. Oh yeah, boom. If you're late, man, please hit the thumbs up on this video. If you're watching on YouTube, man, it'll really help us out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now. Y'all know if we get 500, we only 20 left. 20 ain't that much. We can get that real quick, man. Hit that motherfucking notification. Let's get them up so we can go ahead and get this box together for y'all. We got some good gifts for y'all this time around. So we hope y'all can get to it. So make sure you go and like and tell your fans and your family to come and watch the pod, man, because it's a lot of fun on here, man. Boom. Y'all know everything that is dealing with podcasts, their platforms. Your guys are always going to be there. Just look us up, LiveVibez Podcast. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify Podcasts, and a bunch of other platforms, man. Just look for your boys. If you can't watch live, you got to catch the show late. Sometimes you could be in the car, you could be at your office, you could be doing a bunch of other things. You just listen to your headphones and just listen to us act the fool, man. you can definitely find us anywhere, man. Every episode goes live the very next day. Tonight's episode will be up tomorrow morning, and Friday's episode will be up Saturday morning. It's like that every Monday and Friday at 9 p.m. when we go live on YouTube. Y'all already know what it is. We appreciate everybody who listens. A lot of our male support cast on this podcast listen more than they watch, which we understand because it's just three guys. Nobody wants to watch three niggas all day, but they listen because we got some good shit on this podcast. We appreciate y'all, man. 1,000%. Boom. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge is what you should use whenever you're working out. If you're in the gym, if you're on the treadmill, if you're doing jumping jacks, if you're prepping your meals, you're drinking water, whatever you're doing, man, and you want to just, show everybody that, hey, I'm doing something to help better myself, my mental space, my physical physique. If I want to look good, feel good, just use the hashtag. Again, it's LVP Fitness Challenge, man. It motivates all of us to see that everybody got some progress going on, and we can go out there and work on it ourselves, man, because we all need a little push. You know what I mean? Boom. This is our links link right here, man. LIINKS.co/LiveVibezPodcast. Y'all can scan that bar that's on the screen right there. If not, you can go in the description of this video right now. All of the links that are here are inside the description. It's just a little easier process for you. But if you want to see how dope that shit is, go ahead and go to our links link, man, and it has everything there. If you want to donate to the Vibes, man, it could be $1. We don't care. We just love the love. We want to take that cash and make our podcast get better. We want to go on the road. We want to go to people's cities and states and do this live on the stage. It'll be a lot of fun, man. So that's one of the dreams that we have, man. So if y'all want to donate, that'd be so dope. Fan mail, if y'all want to send us some cool stuff. It is Christmas time, right? It's that time of year. The year it's giving. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find some of these. Wait, don't we got a Christmas thing going on? I want to set the mood real quick. God damn it! Hold on. Not love sounds. Not Halloween. I see Halloween. Where's Christmas? We ain't got no Christmas shit going on over here. I'm about to be mad now. God damn. But anyway, god damn it. Yeah, man. It's Christmas time. We want everybody to, enjoy, and it's the time of giving. So if you want to send some fan mail, the email, not the email, but the P.O. box is in the description as well. It's also on this link. Send us some cool stuff. We always open all of our gifts on the pod. It's always a lot of fun, man. It's really, really dope. We appreciate that. Our social media stuff, man, our email stuff, everything is all here. Anything live. As you want to submit us some topics, things you want to talk about, or if you just want to hit us up, say, hey, what's up, man? I enjoy the podcast. Y'all should do this and y'all shouldn't do that. Whatever you want to do, man, just hit us up. You want to be a guest, everything, man. You can go right there and check us out. Boom. This is our store, man. The link is right there. It's also a link inside the description of this video. It's also on our links link. I told y'all that already. Again, this stuff should have been up last week, but of course we went through, a whole lot with the loss of our grandfather, me and King. So I had to take some time off, had to go out of town. So this was delayed a bit, and it's hurting me because I wanted to get so much Christmas stuff cracking, and I couldn't, but I'm still going to do it anyway. God damn it. So be on the lookout for some new merch coming. So I'm going to work on that this week as well. And y'all will see that when it goes up on the social media stuff. We'll talk about it on the pod, on the good stuff. But if you do cop something, make sure you take a selfie with it on and send it to us so we can put you on the screen like this. Boom. You see us sitting there, man, with our Black History Vibes tee, man. That tee is not available in the store. I'm sorry, but it will be in February where we'll put probably a part 2 out of this tee. But we all love it. It's probably the best shirt that sold the most. But yeah, we'll put you on a screen just like this with whatever you copped or whatever to give you a platform, you know what I'm saying, to show that y'all love us and we love y'all, man. And we'll do this every Monday. We're going to start it back up at the top of the year, man, Merch Mondays. So we would appreciate if y'all, definitely send us your pictures if you buy some merch. And yeah, that's it. Boom. Y'all already see it, man. Every Monday and Friday night, man, at 9 p.m. here on YouTube live, man. We just, we come with the vibes. That's just what it is. And all the ladies save your picture because we all laughing and, all that good stuff. But boom. Now, let's get some ending questions cracking, man. We would love to see any ending questions here. Fat gave us 2 from last pod. Let's see if y'all can come up with some. I'm going to go ahead and get this elevator music cracking like this. Hey. Hey. The game is over, man. The Cardinals couldn't do it, man. The Rams then beat them 30-23. It was an amazing game for all the sports heads, football heads, you know. Hey. Now, King said, nah, send me money. I need a vacation. Don't send him no gifts, send him bread. All right, so I believe we have a few up here, man. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can put this on the screen. Can you read that off for me, my G, so I can write this down?
Knowing your child is bad at something, do you be honest about it with them or let them figure it out for themselves?
Shit. Whew. That's a good one. All right, next up, I see it.
As 2021 comes to a close, what is one thing you would want a do-over for this year?
That's a good ass question. That's a really good question. I love that. What else we got? Boom. Okay.
When your friend is in a shitty relationship, do you jump in for support or stay in your lane?
All right. I like all of them, man. And it looks like that's all we got as far as ending questions, man. Oh shit, what I just do? God damn it. Exit full screen. Yeah, my shit got big as fuck. All right. Shout out to Delisa, aka DC, aka Nation's Capital, all that good stuff, man, for coming through with a couple of those. We love it. Shout out to Ty as well for hers. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna bring these to the next pod. Of course, we'll be back here on Friday. And guess what? God damn it. Our guy King will be back. God damn it. To join the pod on Friday. He'll be back in town, man. Yeah, so we're gonna bring these topics. We're gonna have some more stuff for y'all. Should be a really, really good pod. Make sure y'all be safe this week and get back to us safe on Friday so we can go ahead and just wild out again, man. Shout out to y'all again for being all through. He said he don't know. God damn it, he don't know yet. But let him do his thing. Let him take his time. But if he doesn't come back, we gonna rock out until he's ready to come back. But either way, y'all make sure y'all be safe this week, man, and get back to us on Friday so we can wild out again, man. Again, man, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Crazy pod tonight on a fucking Monday. He wanted to be this long, but shit, we about to get up out of here, man. Oh, he said he might still be down there. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit this nigga after the show. But look, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Y'all be safe and all that good stuff. We love y'all, man. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, man. Without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us up,
man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up.
Hey.
And we out.
We shot it again. There it is. I had to hit one more button. I figured it out. It's the LiveVibezPodcast. Yeah, I ain't like how it cut the other sound off, so I had to turn that other little button off. That shit sounds so much better to me. But man,
did you come up with something before we get off of here? Name some things that you have no intentions on ever doing again. Still ain't thought of that. Yeah. It's all good. We'll get to it another time.
Damn. And look, and I got it written down, so I'm definitely going to look. I'm not going to be stumped by a goddamn question. I'm just not going to let it happen. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to bring that back, man. But gunshots after you put the guns down. No, those are lightning strikes, man, for the lightning bolts, man. This is a gunshot. We ain't shooting the guns, man. We just, it's a lightning bolt. But before I get up out of here, I know I gotta hit it one more time, man.
Ho, ho, ho. Where's the bitches? Hey. Where's the foxes?
Said ain't looking for no damn fox, nigga. Y'all be good, man. We'll see y'all on motherfucking Friday, man.